Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is your girl Chanel. Welcome back to my channel, Faces by Chanel. Let beauty enter your world. Okay, so this is going to be a quick review. I did do a demo on this look right here. I received 2 palettes from Gorgeous Cosmetics, which looks like this. I received their 8-pan contour palette and their 8-pan Ever Matte shades. So I received 2 palettes from this company. And I actually did a little demo. I'm showing you guys how I use the palette, how the palette looks, the textures, and all of that. So Gorgeous Cosmetic is a Australia-based company that has been in business for a very long time, over 15 years. So they're not a new company, but they definitely are new to the US and Canada. So this brand is a luxury brand. It's more on the high end, and I did receive 2 other palettes. So okay, it's backwards, sorry. So this is what the palette looks like. It's really sleek, it's really thin, as you guys can see. And when you open it up, it has a large mirror. Sorry, it has a large mirror, and it has the colors here. Okay, so these are what the colors look like right here. So in the contour palette, you have 2 blushes, 3 contours, and 3 type of highlights. So this is the darkest shade, and this is what I contoured with. So from right to left, you have Potato Cake, Nude, True Taupe, Smudge, you have Matte Tan, Fudge, Dust Rose, and Mocha. And those are the colors here. And I'm just gonna swatch a few just for you to see on my hand. Hopefully you guys can see that. So they're very, very, very creamy. Really creamy, really buttery. They have a very smooth texture. Okay, and their eyeshadow palette looks like that, and these are what these colors look like, and these are their eyeshadow palettes, and there is a black in here, and that's it. Look how intense that black is. So buttery, just with one swatch. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's more of my skin tone. You can see it's really buttery. So those are what the colors look like. And from here, from again right to left, you have Potato Cake, Nude, Smudge, Matte Tan, True Taupe, Sesame, Mocha, and Jet. So let's get into some of the pros and some of the cons about this palette. So let's start with pros. So some of the things that I really love about this palette is that it is definitely travel friendly. It's very sleek, it's very thin, it's easy to travel with. On the back there are little holes, so these eyeshadows are pretty interchangeable. You could take some out of different palettes and change the palettes if you want to travel with certain colors, which I love. It tells you what is inside the palette. The eyeshadows are fairly big. They're pretty big compared to a MAC eyeshadow. So these are like maybe 3 times or 4 times the size of a MAC eyeshadow. They're the size of a La Femme blush, or just a tad bit smaller. So I really like that. The colors are very creamy, they're very smooth, they feel luxurious, they don't feel cheap at all. It blends like a dream. I love that. Like, it really does blend. Like, as soon as you swatch one shade, it's just, look at that. The color payoff is so beautiful. They're really creamy and really rich, and I love that about this product right here. See that, guys? So creamy. Now, that's what the things that I really love, and the blendability of these eyeshadows are amazing. Like, they blend it out like a dream, and you'll definitely see that in the demo that I do for this look, which will be right after this video. So that's what I really like about this palette. Now, some of the things that I absolutely do not like about this palette is that although they are very sleek and very travelable, both of the palettes have the same colors. Now, in my Ever Matte shade palette, 6 out of the 8 shadows, because if you see I do have 8 shadows in here, right? 6 out of the 8 are the exact same 6 shades that are in my contour palette. So that makes no sense. If I wanted to purchase a product from this company and get 2 palettes, one for contour, you could skip out on getting the Ever Matte palettes. Now, they do have other palettes, so maybe you could check online and see the colors on that, but I really dislike the fact that the only 2 colors that are different in the Forever Matte palette is the Sesame and the Jet. Every other color is the exact same one in the contour. Now, I did use it to contour as well, and the contour shade, which is called Fudge, is, I'm gonna swatch it right here, as you can see. It's more of like a cool tone base contour, and it does show up on my skin, but it definitely shows up, well, the light is pretty bright. It definitely shows up on my skin, but it shows up on my skin more of a, sorry, here it is. It shows up on my skin more of a cool tone. So it definitely does show up for us chocolate sisters out there, or people with deeper skin tones. It does show up, but it is more of a cooler contour. So it's not warm, it's definitely cool, which is good too, but you do have to use it sparingly because it can tend to look really muddy. But cooler contours are definitely great for the skin as well to really create that shadow. So I did use it today. I did go on top of it a little bit with a more of a warmer tone contour, but you will definitely see that in the demo. So overall, I definitely love this brand. The cost of these palettes, if I'm correct or not, I believe they're between $59 or $60. So it is kind of up there for a palette, but again, you get a huge mirror, so you don't need to carry this. So I will definitely leave all the information for this product. I definitely do like these eyeshadow palettes. I do think it is worth the money. I don't think you need both of them, no, but I definitely would try getting one. The shadows are huge. You get a lot of product in one shadow, which I love. Like I said, they're very blendable, very creamy, really nice. They're just really nice. There's beautiful transition colors in here. They're just really, 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 really nice. I love the highlight. I love the two colors, pancake and nude. They're such beautiful highlights. I use them all the time. They've like actually really become my two favorite highlight colors. I use it whether I'm using MAC shadows, Morphe shadows, whatever shadows I'm using. I always gravitate to this palette to get the highlight because I love it. It's not too stark white. They do have a nude one, so it's beautiful as a brow bone highlight, which I really love. So like I said, I definitely would recommend this product. I'd give this maybe an 8 out of 10 because like I said, they're very blendable, very creamy. The consistency is beautiful. It's very luxurious. They blend like a dream, but I really dislike the fact that 6 of the eyeshadows are in the exact same palette, which I think is absolutely ridiculous. So I wouldn't get both of them. But if you do want to try the contour, I'd get the contour. If you do like mattes, then definitely try the mattes. They have colorful palettes on their site. They have a whole bunch of products. I definitely want to try their colorful palette because I did see that on their website and it looks absolutely gorgeous. So I do think I'm going to be purchasing the color shadows because it's gorgeous. But anyways, I will definitely leave all the information down below. Check them out. Like I said, they are not new in Australia. They've been in business for the last 15 years, but they're definitely new to the US and within Canada. So if you're looking for a new high-end brand, luxurious brand, then definitely check them out and check out my demo to see how I created this look right here. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.